$100,000, then the millions, and then the billions, then we're here. If you don't want any of that, then I suggest that you get off this right now because I'm going to be wasting your time. But if this is your goal, if you ever said, how do the rich folks do this? All right, come with me a second. All right, guys, what I want you to know is we're going to be in Atlanta. We're going to do a 9-state stop. We're going to teach and teach and teach and teach, right? So I'm going to be in Florida, in Miami, Florida, coming soon, Miami, Florida. So economicmainstreet.com, 360 CEOs, I want you guys to go in and get your tickets because it's going to be unbelievable, okay? So make sure that you guys get your tickets so that you can go in and ride around on yachts and learn how to buy yachts and learn how to deal in notes and learn how to get the money from the bank. Whatever level that you want to be on, we're going to teach you. So if you want to do real estate, if you want to buy notes, if you want to go high level, take your company public. If you want to go down here and just be on a picket fence, we're going to teach you how to do that, how to go in the bank, get $500,000. If that's your goal, I mean, if you want to go in and get the small money, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to go in and get the small money, then the $1 million, the $100,000, then the millions, and then the billions, then we're here. If you don't want any of that, then I suggest that you get off this right now because I'm going to be wasting your time. But if this is your goal, if you ever said, how do the rich folks do this? All right, come with me a second. How do the rich people come out and hang out on yachts? How do the rich people come out and hang out and sail up and down and relax on yachts and jets? Well, some people go in because maybe they inherited a lot of money. Some people go in and maybe they're a famous basketball player, or maybe they're an actor or something in the entertainment, or maybe they're just a businessman or a businesswoman. Okay, so if you're not a businessman or a businesswoman, you need to be that, and you need to teach your children, right? Because no one can make more money than a businessman or a businesswoman. No one. So any entertainer out there is going to get paid from a businessman. If Beyonce or somebody else makes $10 million on stage, the business person is going to make $100 million, and they're going to pay Beyonce $10 million. Isn't that right? So I want you to go in and I want you to start learning about business, right? Real business, not 100,000, not 200,000, because that is not going to give you financial freedom, all right? I want you to go in and go to our free webinar, economicmasonry.com, 360 CEOs. Why do we call ourselves 360 CEOs? Because we don't just give you a piece of this and a piece of that, a Pistos movement. We don't give you a piece of this and a piece of that. We give you the 360. A whole pie, all right? So if you want to learn the whole pie, you want to learn how to go from zero to hero, I'm talking about from micro to macro, all the way to a billionaire. I'm talking thousands, millions, billions. This is not a $1 million world anymore. That's not a lot of money. Where I live, it's one house, 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom home in San Diego is $1 million. LA, a 4-bedroom home, 3-bedroom home is like $1.4 million. So if all you want is a home, a 4-bedroom home, then fine. But if you want to go in and enjoy the fine life, it's highly possible. So come in on economicmasonry.com and let us teach you. Let us teach you how to sit back, relax, and do less work, non-performance income, right? And I also want you to show up for that seminar we're going to do in Florida, Miami, Florida. We're coming, and some of the guests that we're going to have there, you're not going to believe. So this is Derek Whitehead. I want you guys to make sure that you make it to, well, we have the first one coming up in Atlanta. So I want you to go to Atlanta on April 12th. Don't miss this, because this is going to be the first one on Wealth Without Risk 2. And the first one is going to be really off the chain because we try really hard, all right? We're going to try hard on all of them to teach you. 11 hours of teaching. No more games, no more playing, all right? 11 hours. So I want you guys to be there. This is Derek Whitehead, economicmasonry.com, and I'll talk to you guys soon.